Thanks.
This is the level of class you are getting here in the Captain Squadron.
You said let's hop into First Contact. I got excited. I'm like, oh, cool. We're skipping Generations and we're going to the really good movie.
Generations is not that bad. It's a fun movie.
Okay, I will say you're right. It's not that bad. I think it honestly gets kind of a bum rap nowadays.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Mr. Hatswell, start us off. How do we feel about Star Trek Generations?
Oh dear, this is a middling affair.
Oh,
look, it is. Look, I have said this previously, and I'll stand by. The first 10 minutes is the best introduction to a Star Trek film they've ever done. All right, so far, bang for buck, it's excellent. It just starts to go and fall bit by bit, fall off the cliff as you continue to go through the movie. It has one half of a really exciting third act and another half of a third act that is dry, boring, nothing really exciting. And the mistreatment of some of the characters I have real issues with. But it is, put it this way, it's not horrible. It's not great. It's definitely a 5 or 6 out of 10. That's probably my first contact on this.
all
But I'll
right.
get into way more why as we go along.
Good. And please stick around and make sure you hear his whys, because now we're going to hear Jason Roy Gaston.
So, I'm a little bit kinder to this movie. I think that it is above average,
Okay.
but not by much.
Mm.
It is definitely the result of too many cooks in the kitchen. Because I can tell they're ticking off boxes as they're going through here. It's like Klingons, check. Time travel, check. Khan-like villain, check.
Mm.
Captain Kirk dead, check. Enterprise blown up, check. Yeah, Paramount gave them a list of things they had to do, and they did it. I think that the movie has some highlights. I think that it had some character evolutions that are exclusive to the movies, and it has some damn fine acting in it in times.
Yeah.
Some of which from people who are not very fondly remembered as damn good actors, but they give some damn good performances. But yeah, I would, on a scale of on the Hatswell scale of 1 to 10, I would say that it is about a 6.72 for me.
So we're not that far away from our opinion then.
No, but my opinion is more correcter though.
I give this
In
movie
your hemisphere.
in your hemisphere.
Why are we not embiggening ourselves? That's what I want to know. Hold on. There we go. All right, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
look
not
at
going to do that for the
Albert.
next segment. Now you're getting in screwing up the producing flow. Good
Oh.
luck, buddy.
Fine. I don't know how to switch it.
But let
There
the
we-
captain have his
okay, fine,
moment.
fine.
Oh, I was going to let the captain have his
You took
No,
it away from
I
me.
didn't get my moment. He don't get his moment.
That's right.
I should have just started saying stuff. Hello, I have the moment now.
Your moment has passed.
It's over now.
Continue.
As I watched this again, I realized this was a lot better than I remember, but the ship looked really odd to me. I don't know what it was, but it seemed very different. I feel like it had, maybe it's because I've been spending that time in the Agony booth watching the redone editions of the TNG era, but the ship seemed to be very silver and bland. It wasn't as textured as I remembered it. That being said, I really enjoyed all the acting. They definitely ticked off all those boxes that you said. That is extremely accurate. I wanted somebody to have a Shakespearean equivalent to Patrick Stewart. That type of play was very necessary for a Next Generation type of movie, and you had to up the ante. We got the one character that you never saw in TNG, and well, there's two that I think we never saw in TNG from the TOS era, and we brought them forward, and that's Captain Kirk and Chekhov. I thought that was a really nice part, but the short-lived Enterprise B was kind of rough. I did not think it was as bad as I remembered it. I remembered being very bored when I was younger, and I saw this because I saw it in the theaters in '94 as a typical. And hi, Ma, how you doing? Typical. Actually, what do you call it?
Child?
What? No. A
You were
typical
a
like.
child?
No. It was a typical movie outing that we would always have. My mom's best friend Renee, myself, and I would go see a Star Trek movie whenever they would come out. Almost like a tradition. So it was a much better rewatch than it was an original watch. And I haven't seen this in a very long time because I lost my DVD when I moved from New York into New Jersey. And this is the first time I've been able to see it in years. I moved here 7 years ago. So it's been at least 7 years since I've seen it.
Cool.